Philadelphia specifically, the most important thing is the community, it's the voice, it's the stories and the experiences. Like, Philly is so different from anywhere I've ever lived, and I've lived in like 8 or 9 states, so like it's so important to Philly, and especially now with the economy, with everything that's going on socially. I think voices need to be heard, art needs to be shared. Like, I think we need support more than ever. My name is Kelly Nichols, also known on Instagram as Kid Nichols, and I am a graphic designer and illustrator.
So my name is Emily Joynton. I am an illustrator, and I also do chain stitch embroidery.
I just, whatever I love to kind of interact with is the stuff I like to put in my art.
What do you think your biggest artistic influences are?
Honestly, like my own daily life. As an illustrator, I feel like my best work is driven from my own experiences. The piece that I have in this show is basically just inspired by something I read on Instagram from this craft school called Penland School of Craft, I think. Yeah, and they were talking about, it's a stitching of a fawn that was found on the property.
I feel like as an artist, there's a lot of art that I just kind of incorporate in my personal style, in the way that I act and talk, and just in general. So I think even though sometimes you think art is just drawing or one form of creation, I really do think it does kind of bleed into everything that you do. I'm also into making designs for the LGBTQIA+, represent, protect trans kids. I'm just all about that.
What do you think is your favorite artistic medium?
So for me, actually, even though I made a paper cut piece tonight, I actually like to do digital art. So typically I draw on the computer, I color and texture on the computer using Illustrator and Photoshop. So I really don't make stuff with my hands very often, but that's why this was so fun, because I kind of had to figure things out and see if it would work. And I feel like sometimes when you do that, you can really create cool ideas that you didn't expect.
I think these shows are so important because it brings together people who are working artists who, might not be showing in galleries, but still deserve the recognition of having such a talent for their craft. These are people who may not be showing in galleries or have public work, but deserve to have their work seen by an audience that might not otherwise get to see it. Everybody can really have a moment either in the spotlight or a moment to kind of feel that community and have it not feel like a competitive thing, but just building out your community.